Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I don't know if I should say this now or I don't know. Anyways, so today you're looking at my makeup collection, but I'm actually filming shop my stash, and I thought I will shop my stash with you guys, but not really, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's been a while, and ignore the mess that is my makeup collection. It looks like a mess, but that's okay. So I'll put aside the things that I know I'm gonna need, and for today's video I think I'm gonna be using the Amrezy palette. It's been a while since I've used it. Let me open it. As you can see, it's very difficult doing things here. This is what the palette looks like. I think I want to use it for today. This is where I put my eyeshadow palette, and as you can see here there are more eyeshadow palettes, but this is my cheek products. I'm gonna be filming a makeup collection soon, so I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna pick a highlighter from here. I'm gonna pick my favorite of all time, the Hourglass highlighter. And what else can I take from here? I'm actually thinking of using, I know it's a mess, isn't it? This is why I can't buy any more makeup, because there's no space. I'm gonna be using this Morphe blush palette that I forget I have always. I don't use this at all, but I'm gonna use this for today. I think I will go to where I store my rest of my makeup, so to pick up the foundation and stuff like that, because that's all I have stored here. And yeah, let's go to the other place. Okay, and now you're looking at my foundation, and for foundation I think I'm gonna be using these two because it's been a while since I've used them, and they're fantastic and amazing, and I need to use it. Plus I hate using this L'Oreal thing because sorry, I hate this. Not I don't like this, it's just that the shade is very wrong for my skin tone. So I'm going to be using these two together for today. And what else? I think I'm going to use the Too Faced concealer. I don't want to use another concealer, so this is not to shop my stash. And this is where I store my powder and stuff. I think I'm gonna take the Smashbox primer that I can't hold very properly. I'm gonna use this one. I think I will use the Fenty Beauty powder to set my face, and also will use the brown sugar blush from H&M, and also these two. So that is it for now. And then I will pick a lipstick after, or actually I know what I'm gonna pick. This is where I store my lipstick, and I think I'm gonna use this lipstick for today. I think I'm just like I like this lipstick and I want to use it today. And that is it for the shop my stash portion. And for mascara, I think I'm just gonna use the usual. Also eyebrow product, the same thing I usually use, so you don't need to see me pick that out. But let's move on to the makeup look. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if the shop my stash portion will be before this or after this. We'll see what happens when future me comes to edit this video. Obviously it's a shop my stash for today. Why am I not straight? This is much better. Okay, yes. Okay, I am blending with my background. Sorry about that. Anyways, so obviously today is a shop my stash. I have collected all the things that I'm going to be using for today's video. Yeah, I don't want to be here for a very long time because you guys have things to do. I have nothing to do, but that's besides the point. So I'm going to start immediately, and I'm going to spray my face first, and then I'm going to start with the primer and everything. Wow, I am in a rush. Also, I'm kind of hungry. That's why I'm kind of like, let's do this quickly. Anyways, first thing I am gonna be doing is spraying my face using the Wet n Wild spray, and then I'm gonna do the primer part. I'm not gonna show this because it's boring, but for primer, obviously I chose the Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Smashbox primer. I finished the Versailles primer, so now I am using this primer. This is going to be my daily primer. I don't like pore minimizing. Stop. I don't like these kinds of primers because they don't do anything. I thought they did. Maybe this primer doesn't do much, but I thought they do something, but they don't. Or maybe they don't do anything for my face. I don't have that big of pores. My pores are, I think, regular size. So maybe that's why they don't do much. But yeah, I'm gonna be using this. So let me just do these two and then I will talk about the rest of things that I'm gonna do to my face. I forgot to show you picking this up, but this is, I forgot. I'm sorry, but this is not really a shop my stash. I use this all the time. So I'm gonna contour my face now. Not a long way to go. Look at this. Super happy. How are you guys doing? Are you guys okay? I got my first dose of vaccine. I thought I would be in pain for longer, but it was only the first day or the first night that I had to sleep where it was a struggle town. Like I barely slept that day because on the side that I sleep is the side where you get the vaccine, so I did not enjoy it. But then the next day I slept normally, so it was fine. And it's been a few days now. Has it been a week? I don't know. I can't count to save my life, but it's been a while now. The pain is gone. I don't feel it anymore. I'm gonna go and get the second dose in a few weeks. Excited for that. I'm gonna open the AC. I forgot to open the AC. Thank you for being understanding about the AC and not saying it's very loud, but I need to have the AC. It gets very hot in my room. Next is a step you guys know I do now, and it's the Maybelline highlighter. Oh my god, it's going everywhere. What's going on? Why is it leaking? Weird. Do you know what song is in my head? I know you didn't ask, but Till the World Ends, the remix of Britney Spears, Kesha and Nicki Minaj. Oh my god, that song, it's been years and that song is still amazing. I still listen to it and lose my mind. Next, I am using the Becca under eye corrector. I actually looked up how expensive is the Charlotte Tilbury corrector, and it wasn't as expensive as I thought it would be. Buying that after this. Also, NARS came out with a corrector as well. We're seeing a lot of corrector. Fenty Beauty came out with one this year, and now NARS, and I think another brand also came out with a corrector, or I could be completely wrong. But I think brands saw that no one was sleeping last year, so they were like, people will need a corrector. I'm excited to also try the NARS one. Like NARS concealers I think are good. Their base products are usually good. Maybe they don't give you what you need, but you can say they're bad. I have tried their creamy radiance something concealer. I didn't like it because it wasn't the coverage I wanted, but that's the only bad thing I can say about it. Like the product is amazing. It stayed on my face and it looked really nice, but just the coverage. But the soft matte is the best one if you want a more coverage concealer. Next up, the Too Faced concealer. So I mixed the Dior foundation with the L'Oreal foundation on my hand and I'm just applying it on my face now. I usually mix it on the sponge or a brush that I'm using because I'm very lazy. And to apply the foundation, I'm using the It Cosmetics brush. I have been using this all the time. I rarely use a sponge now. I only use a sponge for my under eyes because this is kind of too big to use. I just think this L'Oreal foundation is too pink when I am very much golden yellow. That's why I don't like to use it. I especially don't like to use it when I'm gonna be going out. Like, I don't mind using it when I'm gonna be at home and I only have to film a YouTube video. You cannot tell that well that the undertone is wrong, but it's much more easier to tell that the undertone is wrong when I'm out in public, obviously. And as you saw earlier, I'm using the Fenty Beauty blotting powder to set my face. This is not something to set your face with, but I use it because I want to. No other reason. Plus, I love how easy a pressed powder is to use, and this doesn't make your skin cakey or very matte. It's just like, it just sets it, you know. I also forgot to show you me picking my bronzer. I mean, it's not really a surprise. I'm using this one. What else can I use? So it's the Bobbi Brown bronzer. And for blush, the H&M blush in the shade Brown Sugar. I use the same brush I use for my bronzer, for my blush. I love this brush actually. I wanna buy more that are similar shape to this. And for highlighter, the one and only highlighter in my life, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting something. I always use this one. When I want to go all out, I use all of them, but this is my like classy highlighter. Oh my god, look at me. I picked up this blush to use and I still forgot it. It's right there. This blush palette is literally air. It disappears when it's right in front of me. What's going on? Anyways, this is what the blush palette looks like. I don't remember the last time I used it. I actually do not. I should use this more. Why can't I see it when it's right here on the table? And it's not like the table is humongous. Very small table. I'm sorry. I am sorry to this blush. So I'm gonna spray my face. Before I start with my eyes, I'm gonna spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus. I picked up two blushes because I actually forgot that I picked this blush as well. It's seriously magic. It's a magic power. It disappears. You forget that you ever looked at it or picked it up. We're gonna start with the eyeshadow. I'm thinking we're gonna do brown. Or maybe I could use the shade Dragon. Let me see it. Will that be too much for today? This is what Dragon looks like. I think maybe we should go with Dragon. Yes, I think I'm gonna go with Dragon. I was thinking actually of using Georgina. No, Georgina. Georgina, I think that's how you say it. But Georgina is much more of like bronze taupe. Oh my god. The shade is stunning. But this is what Georgina looks like and this is what Dragon looks like. Which one? For lips, I'm using this. So, which one looks better? Maybe Georgina looks the best. Actually, I'm gonna go with Georgina. It's gonna look much better with the lipstick. For shade, I'm using is the shade OG, which is this here. A neutral brown or like warm brown. Next up is the shade Georgina. This nice, amazing, wonderful. But this shade here, I'm gonna use a glitter glue, or should I just actually I'm gonna wet the brush. And I'm gonna apply it all over my eyes. This shade is so stunning. Like, I don't think I have a shade similar to this in my collection. I have bronzy shades, but I don't have like this that looks like a brass, antique brass. That's just a beautiful shade actually. really stunning. I'm gonna go over it with my finger as well. And then I'm gonna take the shade 1998, which is the dark brown, and I'm gonna apply it in the outer corner. This is 1998, this one here. I'm gonna apply a lot. I don't want this to be too dark. Since I'm already working on this eye, I'm gonna do the lower lash line. So I will take the OG shade first. And then the 1998. I'm actually gonna take a brown liner and apply it in my waterline. I need to sharpen my liners. They're all very blunt and it hurts all the time when I use it. And I never learn my lesson. Yep, very much in pain at the moment. I'm gonna start working on the other eye now. I'm very much in love with this look. I think as soon as we can leave the house and I see my friends, I think this is the look that I'm gonna wear. I just love it. I don't know if I've ever used this bronzy shade before, but it is so beautiful. It doesn't look as beautiful on camera, of course it doesn't, but in real life I'm vibing with it. I just think it looks so cool. So I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then for mascara I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise the L'Oreal Paradise mascara. It's time for the last step, I think. Yeah, I think so. If I forget, I forget. But I'm gonna line my lips with the Willow liner from Wet n Wild. And now I'm gonna take the lipstick. This I got from Yes Style, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't remember, but it's the Romand. It's a Korean lipstick, I think. It's made from Korea. And I'm gonna take the shade Pecan Tart. This is such a unique shade. Like, it looks stunning on the lips. Look at how brightening it is. It immediately made my face look so much better. And that is it for this week's Shop My Stash. I hope you guys like this video. I enjoy doing these Shop My Stash videos because it just makes me use the products that I rarely use for no reason other than sometimes I forget about them, and sometimes they are right in front of me and it's like they're not there, like the Morphe blush palette. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this month's Shop My Stash. I had so much fun. I am so in love with this eye look. I am definitely gonna recreate this look when I am gonna be going out and seeing my friends one day. It's not anytime soon, unfortunately, but I'm hoping at least this year. That's all I'm hoping for. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and if you are like, yeah, I like this video, please press the like button. That would be amazing for me. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, hopefully coming next week. Bye.